Hello. I am going to go to different state commissions, boards, pleading my case for a poetry choice channel and a brand new music choice channel that airs only instrumentals and beats only. Somebody else plead once upon a time. Ignorance is in the music. That was somebody else's plea, not the lady's plea. I'm not hating on the makers. Music makers will be satisfied to learn how to build music around the poet and fall in on us. I traveled throughout North America. I have seen many murals of musicians, ministers, firemen, policemen, one Humpty Dumpty mural, but no poets. Uh, there is a mural arts in Philadelphia, PA, 1913 0 is the zip code. And it was made to transform public space and individuals' minds and hearts, right? All right. Well, murals of the poem Footprints by Anonymous, I'm sorry, let me rephrase this. The Footprints poem by Anonymous was one of my favorite poems, and I have not seen any mural like that, giving a mural to a poet. That would have been a wonderful mural for a commissioned artist to do. But one of the prettiest murals I've seen was the Martin Luther King mural, and it was because it had some of his own words on the mural, which makes it one of the most beautiful murals in North America to me. So people love spoken word, people love poetry and poets. I really am doing this. I want to end the war on rappers, music, poets, all within the music industry. It needs to stop. The majority of the murals in North America, though, are rappers' murals. And everybody has their own theory, or even though they know the truth, they try to come up with a brand new theory or scenario on how somebody passed away, taken away from what they really stood for. Murals are beautiful, but my thing is, I want a music choice channel with only beats and instruments for a reason. And I want a poetry choice channel with only spoken word, with only the poet's words within it. And there's a reason for that. And I know I happen to believe there are many artists who would stand with me on this. Several jazz artists and several entertainers do poetry too. One of them being Erica Badu. She does poetry without music, spoken word without music. Alicia Keys does poetry without music. The Lady does poetry without music. Jill Scott does poetry without music. And the list goes on and on and on. And so I believe because of this wonderful poetry, William Shakespeare, Anonymous, Maya Angelou, Langston Hughes, all of these poets should have the right to a mural, I believe, in this channel. You know, I believe Maya Angelou, I believe William Shakespeare, I believe Anonymous should have murals, and I believe there should be a poetry channel with a poetry choice chosen every week, a poetry choice artist chosen every week on the channel. Very similar to the music choice channel, R&B and hippie hop, because the hip in hip hop stands for hippie. It's the hippies North America, y'all. Simple as that. But seriously, I'm pleading my case for a poetry choice channel and a music choice channel with beats and instrumentals only. Beats and instrumentals are very inspirational. Sometimes the beat is inspirational to people. I like Damien Escobar, the violinist, and sometimes I just like to sit back and listen to him play the music without the original words from the artist on the track. So I believe these two choice channels would be wonderful addition to our country, our state, our country. And I know it's going to take a while. Even when BET first came out, yes, that was during our lifetime, y'all. Even when BET first came out, it didn't air everywhere. It only aired in certain parts of North America at first, until they started adding on to the list and adding on to the list. And then BET became more abundant, and people started subscribing to it. So I believe these two channels have a wonderful meaning, and I want you to hear my plea. And I really want these two channels added to North America's cables companies. Like I said, a music choice with beats and instruments, and a poetry choice, only spoken word, no music. I believe on the music choice channel with for beats and instruments only, you can do the same thing. We can choose an artist to premiere an artist every week, like Damien Escobar. And personally, I ain't never heard Damien Escobar ever write any music. So I would love to have these things implemented. Should Madam President or Octavia Obama? Please give it to me.